Hi everyone, my name is Kimani McDonald and I'm an international student from Jamaica. I'm currently in my third year of the Naturopathic Medicine degree program here at Bastyr University. This is my story.
My name means faith, and in a real way, faith is the only reason I continue to be here at Bastyr. I was born and raised in the hills of Jamaica, surrounded by nature in one of the most beautiful spots in the world. Growing up amongst 4 siblings, my childhood was always very vibrant, stimulating, and bubbling with activity.
One life to live, make we live it.
Especially with parents who were both reggae musicians while holding down different jobs for survival and living as natural community leaders. As a large family with irregular income, we struggled financially, but living good amongst the community, the help my family gave always seemed to come back to us when we needed it the most. And there were always those that were in greater need than us, like the drummer in my parents' band who, after battling a really bad case of diabetes, died because he could not afford the necessary health care. I distinctly remember this being one of the earliest influences that led to my interest in healthcare. This interest grew into a passion, which was ignited when my family moved to live and work in Tanzania in East Africa. As part of my high school experience in Dar es Salaam, I began working twice a week in a cancer hospital with poor, sick, and dying patients. This was enough to convince me that there was something really very wrong about accessibility to healthcare for those who needed it the most. This time, my stay was in Ethiopia, in a bustling rural town called Shashamane. I had the privilege of designing and working on a research project with the Ethiopian Ministry of Health in the Oromia region, where Shashamane lies. I used the opportunity to explore the workings and influence of the unique and internationally recognized health extension program. I also had the opportunity to observe the work of traditional healers who incorporated plant, animal, and mineral-based medicines with spiritual exercises. But whether in Jamaica, the United States, Tanzania, or Ethiopia, I became increasingly aware that the use of traditional medicine has never been recognized as a legitimate form of care and healing by established health systems. Coming to Seattle from Jamaica with my family, with very little cash and no solid plan for tuition payments, was no easy feat, and my biggest test of my commitment to this education. International students do not qualify for most scholarships or the federal loan program. I have only managed to meet my academic expenses into my second year by piecing together small grants from Bastyr, small loans from family members, special contributions from the Sethi family, and a book grant awarded to me by the Bob Marley Foundation and the Rita Marley Foundation. Both have invested in my education for future support to the Rastafarian community. 2 years later, with the undying support of my family, I'm still here. I have consistently achieved academic success in all my classes. I've traveled to Nicaragua with funds 100% crowdsourced to volunteer at the Natural Doctors International Clinic. I've been co-president of the yoga club to provide free classes to the student body. Most importantly, my passion for naturopathic medicine and global health has been validated. I'm so thankful to Bastyr for fanning my flame and for supporting me along my difficult but continuously fulfilling journey.
As an international student, I have very little to no financial aid available to me to pay tuition costs at Bastyr University. And I'm not the only one. There are many students on campus, many people around the globe who are denied access to an education like this for financial reasons. For this reason, I'm appealing to you today to please support the Student Scholarship Fund. It will keep students like me here, and it will bring in big passion and big hearts and big souls here to the university so that we can all collectively change the course of the health and well-being of the human community.